Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us back on the Luvyum channel. Today, we have a wonderful sort of classmate of mine from Durham, Nour. Nour, would you mind giving like a quick introduction about yourself, who you are and what you do?
Yep, so I'm a final year student studying geography at Durham, and we've set up a small business of homemade bread in our house. So it's four girls, and we just bake bread.
That's wonderful. So how did you guys begin this journey of baking bread together? Where did it all start?
So over lockdown, I was at home, and me and my Italian mum just really got into baking, and we were trying out lots of recipes, up to the point where we'd standardized a recipe. And I came back to uni for final year, and I just baked a loaf for my housemates, and we're like, this is amazing, we should start a business. So we all learned the recipe, and so we just posted it on our Instagram story as a bit of a joke, really, and we saw there was lots of interest, and then we made an Instagram account, and it spread really quickly between the students.
Oh, that's absolutely wonderful. It's so great to see how like something from home can just progress into something so much bigger. So that's wonderful. So what would you say is your most favorite type of bread to eat then? Within the whole spectrum of wonderful bread I've seen on your Instagram page.
Oh, I do love a wholemeal loaf. I think that's my personal favorite. We're trying to get olives in it as well, which is quite exciting, but still perfecting that.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you said you've been cooking at home with your mother, and now you're cooking with girls at uni. What would you say has been your best memory so far within your cooking journey?
I think it's just the idea of sharing and like just trying out. So we've got a sourdough now, and we're just like going beyond bread. So as a house, we've been trying to make pretzels or like mini pizzas and just snacks to take along with when we have picnics with friends, which is really fun. I love that.
Oh, that's wonderful. Have you been inspired by someone for your cooking journey or your baking journey even? And if so, who that was and why?
I think I've been the most inspiring person food-wise is definitely my grandmother. In Italy, it's a really big thing. Like food is such something you share with your family and the people that you love. And we're always used to doing like massive dinners with all our friends and family. And that's something that over lockdown, I really miss doing. And through giving out this bread with like a personalized note, it feels really nice that we can share it with someone and bring a bit of happiness.
That's wonderful. No, that's great. I think I've heard from, I think most people, our age, we have such a big connection with things that are passed down. And I thought, as being the self-centered generation we are, that was just us. And I've been speaking to people from, that are much older than us, and they have similar stories. And it's just crazy to see that, across all these years, the food story or how you learn it or who inspired you is so consistent. It's beautiful. That's great. So what does cooking or baking in your case specifically, what does it mean for you? What kind of place does it hold in your life?
I think it's just amazing how out of really basic ingredients, just like flour, a bit of yeast and water, you can make so many different types of bread or doughs. And I just think it's so much fun to experiment and to share it with people who appreciate it and love it as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we round up? Anything about the girls that you bake with, or how you even see this progressing in the future?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think it's amazing how quickly it spread through Instagram, which is I think something quite specific to our generation. Like by posting on stories and tags, it spread really quickly. And we won't have this house next year, so we're not sure what will happen with the business, but we're hoping to manage to do something through the online media, which is quite exciting.
Oh, bless. Oh, no, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Nour. It was absolutely lovely speaking to you. And hopefully we can try some of your bread soon.
Yes, would love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you.